When the bus shelter windows and napkin dispensers surprise with distorted reflections, it's never the someone you're hoping to recognize. And the rent is too high, living here between reasons to live, where you can't sleep alone and your memories groan and the borders of night start to give. When you can't save cash or conviction, you're broken, you're breaking a tired shoelace or a wave. So long past due, a new name for everything. When the one-ways collude with the map that you folded wrong, and the route you abandoned is always the path that you probably should be upon. When the bottle cap ashtrays and intimates ears are all full with results of your breath, and the threads of your fear are unfurled with the tiniest pull. One more time, try. Stand with your hands in your pockets and stare at the smudge on a newspaper sky, and ask it to rain a new name for everything. Fire every phrase. They don't want to work for us anymore. Dot and dash our gaze. Make your face the flag of a semaphore. Patiently waiting to go. So put on those clothes you never grew into and smile like you mean it for once. If you come back, bring a new name for everything. A new name for everything.
Sleeping on my way, the pressure and the flow. There isn't more in a waking day than dreaming, or so I thought. You came to me at the speed of a bad decision, just the speed, the bad, not so much. We held each other while everything burned up around us, and inside of me too, that's called love.
Picks the dead ones from the ground when we come over. And she gives, I get, without giving anything to me. Like a morning sun, like a morning sun, good, good morning sun. The girl that does yoga when we come over. The girl that does yoga. Well, he lives in a little house on the side of a little hill. Picks the litter from the ground. Little brother spills. He gives, I get, without giving anything to me. And the dogs they run, and the dogs stay, and the dogs they run. And the good, good morning sun. Side of a little hill. Little brother spill. The side of a little hill. She's always dressed in white. She's like an angel and she burns my eyes. Oh, and she turns, she pulls a smile. We drive around and she drives us wild. Oh, and she moves like a little girl. I become a child and she moves my world. She gets splashed in rain and turns away and leaves me standing. She lives with an orange tree and a girl that does yoga. Got a wolf to keep her warm when he comes over. She gives, he gets, without giving anything to see. And the day ends, and the day ends, and there's no need for me. Girl that does yoga when we come over. The girl that does yoga.
My city is still breathing, but barely, it's true. Through buildings gone missing like teeth, the sidewalks are watching me think about you. Sparkled with broken glass, I'm back with scars to show. Back with the streets I know will never take me anywhere but here. The stain in the carpet, this drink in my hand, the strangers whose faces I know. We meet here for our dress rehearsal to say I wanted it this way. Wait for the year to drown.
Bye.